Okay. So as you can see, freaking volcano. And the monsters are really tough here. They're not easy to kill. At least they were not easy to kill outside of the dungeon. Actually, I don't know if... We haven't fought any single monster in this dungeon, so they're probably as tough as they were outside. We've almost made it to the Sky Capital. It feels surreal. Yeah, we've overcome so much. I never anticipated making so many friends along the way. Same here. At first I thought this journey was going to be a painful one. With your help though, I was able to muster up the courage. But once I became acquainted with our party, this adventure became a reason to explore an entire world, something I never dreamed possible. Glad you felt that way, though I could have done without the loud outbursts from the girls. I'm happy to see we've made it this far together. I know, whenever the group was together, I couldn't help myself from smiling and laughing. Considering how much despair the people of this world have experienced, I have to cherish moments spent with those I care about most. Well put. What a journey it's been. When you stop to think about the memories we've made along the way, what comes to mind is the laughter. All thanks to our friends. What's the matter? So if I'm able to return to the real world safely, what will become of everyone else? I know this is something we'll have to deal with sooner rather than later. Right. Once I return to the real world and restore the default setting, it'll remove the bugs, but all of the girls will return to their normal states. Maybe it doesn't have to be that way. The NPC girls have minds connected to the real world just like you. There's a chance we could reunite on the other side. That's why we're going to turn the NPC into their normal selves. Leave it to me. I'll make sure they wake up next to you on the other side, Shino. But even if they actually do exist in the real world, what if they don't remember the times we shared together? That I can't say. I hope they hold on to us. Huh? I don't want him to forget me. I'm terrified of waking up without any memory of the friends we've made. Hey, Darth, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, cheer up. There's no guarantee you'll lose them, right? Huh? So long as the two of us remember, then the memories of our journey will survive. If you're able to wake up next to them and introduce yourself, maybe you'll be able to jog their memories too. But what if as soon as I return to my body, I lose all of my memories again, this time of our new friends? If that happens, you can bet I'll tell you all about it. I remember everything. I won't let your existence or what you did here be in vain. Besides, who knows what will happen? As likely as they are to forget you, one could also predict they are just as likely to retain their memories. It's important to prepare for the worst, but I think a little optimism is what we need to make the world a brighter place. Point well taken. It's easy to let negative thoughts stir when you let them linger without expressing them. Alright, don't worry about a thing. I'm a genius after all. I'll make sure you get the true ending you deserve. Ha! I know I can count on you. Did you just laugh? Sorry, it must be relief. I really can count on you. It's a 50-50 chance. If you say so, Mizunashi, then I will believe. Cool. Okay. Hey, Al, you got a sec? Oh, what's up? What do you want? Well, there's something I wanted to ask. Oh, sure, I'll answer anything. Was she crying? What am I saying? Of course. How could she not be? No matter what kind of front she puts up, Al is still a kid and a girl. Pretend not to notice. I was just checking in on you. How are you holding up? Sorry again about your parents. I'm totally fine. I mean, it's not like I saw much of them anyway. Doesn't really change anything. But you wanted to talk with them, didn't you? Well, yeah, but I'm sure you'll see them again someday. I'll do whatever I can to find your parents. They're already dead though, so you can't. You see the weirdest stuff sometimes, Enigma. Even if her parents in this world are long gone, maybe she'll be able to see her real parents. You're a sweetheart, Enigma. I appreciate the thought. Yeah, that's right. Show some respect. Alright, I take it back. Oh, it looks like she's right back to normal. Enigma, thanks for that. Huh? Alright, let's race back to the others. Last one, there's a rotten bear. Hey, man, she's still just a kid. It's almost time, Mr. Enigma. I know, next just go down this road. I'll let Celica know, since she's leading the pack. Got it, thanks. Hey, there's something I don't get. How are you two so good at navigating us through these places? Is that strange? Seems normal to me. Normal, huh? Well, even the famous Celica doesn't know much about the route leading to the mystical Sky Capital. Just what are you two hiding? Ah, crap. Clear sharp as attack. I need to choose my words very carefully. I guess I could leave the answering to Sheena, but in the meantime, I'll try to buy her time to think of an answer. Oh, I don't really know. Maybe you should try asking Sheena? Wait, you're the most suspicious one of all, Enigma. What, me? You're always supporting us in battle, but how the hell does that work? It's not magic, right? I'm a mage. Crap, this is going terribly. I should just cut my losses and tell her it's magic. You see, I'm a mage. Enigma, don't humor me. Your eyes are wandering. You lack conviction. Well, the fact that you can lie tells me there's good in you. With a glare like yours, anyone's eyes would be wondering. Sheesh. If that's the case, then it can only mean one thing. This might be a shot in the dark, but remain calm. There's no way she'd find out. She has no connection to the real or no conception of the real or virtual worlds. Easy now. Just speak slowly, and she doesn't try analyzing any more of your behaviors. So what could it be then? You two must be the creators of this world. What? How'd she figure it out? Suppose that every world has a god. In this case, it's you two, and it would all make sense. How do you know what, where, and why everything in this world is what it is? You're practically omnipotent. It all makes sense. So, care to comment? Well, shit. If I try to deny her argument, things could just get worse. I've got no choice but to run. Man, anyways, this volcano is sweltering. I need some fresh air. Catch you later. I thought he said he can't feel changes in temperature in that suit. What a funny little bear. Dude, Clea is so awesome. I give up. What's got you so wound up? It's about this world. This world? Is there a place you've been meaning to explore? Hey, Tess, what's up, man? Contrary to my glowing reputation, there are other things I'm interested in exploring. I've got something larger on my mind, like the god that molded this world into being. God? Oh, I mean, someone had to have created this world, right? Sure, I guess. I see where you're coming from. Yep. My dream is to help forge an era of peace without any more of these martyrs. Perhaps there is a bigger reason behind all of this, though. Is there something in particular that you would suggest fixing? Yep, don't you think the aesthetics is a bit gaudy? It'd be better to scale down, don't you think? Maybe when we reach the Sky Capital, God will heed my suggestion. Celica has no idea who she's talking to. Nor does she understand that there's nothing waiting for them in Odyssea. It's simply a map that initiates the endgame. For Celica and the girls, however, it seems to symbolize something, a true pinnacle of achievement. But soon they'll find out. Who knows? The science stuff goes way over my head. Could all be random. Very true. I can't say I wouldn't take some peace and quiet right about now, though. It'd be nice to take a leisurely walk. I'd do just about anything for a normal day, in fact. Anyone would if they knew how fatal a mistake in our position could be. A lovely thought. If peace was restored, the townspeople would flock back to the kingdoms and the lands would thrive as they used to. I wouldn't change a thing, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a gang of adventure buddies at my side, eh? Perhaps I belong in this world after all. I respect that, Celica. Even if she's nothing more than an NPC reciting dialogue. Sometimes all of them manage to teach me a thing or two. You think so? Yeah, there's no telling where you would have ended up if you had not chosen to be an adventurer. Even if I were an ordinary girl, would you still be my friend? Of course, unless you wouldn't want to be friends, that is. Yay, Celica is as an ordinary girl, huh? The thought had never crossed my mind until now. Regardless, I stand by what I said. There must be some larger reason for why things unfold as they do. You mean like fate? Perhaps, or more appropriately, God. You've been thinking about this, haven't you? Yes. Does that surprise you? I quite enjoy periods of contemplations. Shoot, I was supposed to train with Al. Thanks for listening, Enigma. Sure, good luck. There must be a God, huh? If God really does exist in the real world, I wonder if he observes what he's created, just like how Sheena and I do. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Didi, what's the matter? Enigma, well, I've been doing some thinking lately. Ah, I see, my bad. I didn't bother you, did I? No, I'm pleased to see you. I was just hoping to speak with someone about it. Well, if you want to, I'm all ears. Thank you. It pertains to that dream of mine again. The dream? Wait, Is it a dream about the real world that everyone else has been seeing? Yes, I dreamt about a family with whom I lived in a quaint house, but I can't shake this eerie feeling. So I've been thinking, what is the eerie feeling? It feels like I'm unwanted, you know? There are others who live with me inside of this home, and yet I feel terribly alone. When you say others, are you referring to your family inside of the dream? I don't know. There was a man close to my father's age and his partner. If they were indeed my parents, why would I feel so isolated? It reminds me of the days I had spent with the Queen. You mean when you lived with artists? Yes, though the two situations are not one and the same. Even when I was in prison, there was no sense of dreadful anxiety as I had felt in my dream. I was gripped by a harsh black terror in the dream, unfulfillment, like someone had carved a hole in the center of my heart. Sounds like a hell of a dream, huh? I wonder what it could all mean. Now that she mentions it, Lily had just escaped from her cell when we first met. The conditions in which she suffered were brutal, but she herself said her dream was even worse. What's the matter? You needn't be sad for my sake. Don't force it. Oh, was I frowning? I should probably say something to cheer her up. You too, Lily. Huh? You shouldn't have to force yourself to smile. I mean, it bothers you, doesn't it? Right. The only one here is me, so you don't have to hang your head as long as I'm here. I cannot thank you enough. Could we stay like this for just a while longer? Sure. You're so warm. Can you hear my heartbeat? Yes, I can. I can hear yours too. Being close to you is comforting. It tells me I'm not alone. I'm fine now. Besides, the dream wasn't all that bad. Huh? Sure, loneliness is nothing to scoff at, but there was something nostalgic about the memory too. What was it? Was it the setting? Yes, actually, I found myself in a quaint home. The furnishings were foreign to me, but it felt familiar all the same, quite surreal. Nostalgic, huh? She might be tapping into her subconscious memories through her dreams. The NPCs are undoubtedly connected with the real world. Lily's unnerving loneliness might be more than just a coincidence. There could be a link between her altered character backstory and her subconscious memories. I should look into it more. Enigma, is something wrong? Oh, no worries. Why don't we rejoin the others? They're waiting for us. Okay. No matter what truths we uncover, as long as you've got your friends by your side, you'll be fine, right, Lily? Dude, I can talk with everybody. That's a first. Huh? That laugh, is that Lucille? What are you doing here, chuckling to yourself? Ha! Someone's in a good mood. What's so funny? Lucille? I caught myself in reverie. Ever since I had regained my lost emotions, my memories have been flooding back to me, so I can't help but laugh. You don't say. I've had my fair share of laughs from looking back at my past. Am I weird? Not at all. I think it's normal to think fondly back to the things that made you smile. That's nice to hear. She's only just recovered her sense of joy, so maybe it's a lot to handle at once. Wait, if the past is on her mind, I doubt she's finding much humor in her exile. Hey, Lucille. Huh? No, I can't just blurt it out. Listen, may I ask what you're laughing about? I was remembering the moments following when I first met you in Shina. Long before that, I had been exiled from my village, so I don't have any fond memories, aside from Mitan. I knew it. Do you ever think back to when you lived in your village? Up until recently, yes. However, is there more? Ever since we crossed paths, so much has happened. I'm not sure if I have time to reflect upon those traumatic events and sulk about them. You've got a point. Well, thanks to Al's antics, you've got great caretakers in Shina and Lily, like a pair of guardian angels. I'll always cherish the time I've spent so far with you and the others. Thank you. Sorry I didn't hear you. Thank you for everything. Sure thing. Okay. That was all well and good, but it's a lot of reading. You gotta sell. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Okay, what are we here? Giant monsters. The dragon won't let her attack. That's a first. Can I attack the dragon? Oh, whatever that is? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. What the hell is that thing? It's like a giant moth. It's so scary. That thing has so much HP, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's not good. We gotta survive and heal the other guy. Oh shit, if that, we're not gonna survive at all. The frick? Claire's dead. Wow. Let's do that, and then let's do one of these codes. Gotta kill that thing. It needs to go, man. Okay, the enemies in this dungeon are really something. The fights are gonna be long. Like, we died so many times already just trying to beat him. Hey, Fort! Oh, it's fine, dude. In fact, I should go to the other direction. I should go here first. I think this is a full price game. I think it's $60. This is a new chapter here. That's chapter 9. No, I can attack. We have the dragon. Well, we have the giant moth again. Which is garbage. Growth wasn't there, and I wasn't having much fun anymore. I always liked JRPG, I just never took the time to play them more. And I really do enjoy what I'm doing right now. It's just hard because I'm like starting from scratch essentially. Like most people that used to watch me playing stuff that were not JRPGs are not watching me now because they don't like JRPGs. Which is fine. But it's tough because it essentially is just like almost like starting from scratch. Oh, come on! You love JRPGs, Test? But yeah, growth was just not there. Nobody was watching the streams anymore. So yeah. It's not good. It's not good at all. Right. Plus, I'm having lots of good deals with a lot of publishers now. To get like early access to titles and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. What? I was too far from. That is lame. I thought I was close enough, but apparently not. That freaking mob, like the big one, is the worst. Like, I don't know what to do anymore to. You resist poisons. It just feels like he's too strong. Like, and he keeps healing himself too. He was almost dead and he completely healed. That thing is too hard to kill. So I need to think I need like better. It just sucks is that one of my characters is completely useless. Because that monster will always counter her before she can act. It's good XP though. The XP is insane, but but Jesus, like, seriously. Oh, thank God, no big dark monster. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, this feels so much better. You do take good damage. They deal pretty insane damage too. Freaking hell. Yeah, Battini, guys. It's like a martini, but it's in the butt. Let's change those to these, because